So good evening friends. So I am going to tell you now Keil and Proteus. So why I am telling Proteus before that Keil? Because Keil is a software which is used to write program for microcontrollers, and Proteus is a software which is designed to which is used to design microcontroller circuits. So as we know, hardware is single part hardware is no use. So we cannot use a single part hardware without making correctly programmed. So that is the reason. So I am going to tell you a very small part of the programming. Okay, then I will tell you how we are going to interact with Keil and Proteus. So let's see this. So I'm going to know, you already know this all. So for example, C Pro, my program, any name you can give. So C Prog Atmal, we are going to microcontroller which we are going to 8089 C51. No. Okay, now we are going to this. Now let's start writing program. So has include register 51.h. okay, so this is the header file for the C language, embedded C. Every time we have to write. I'm telling you as basic program here. So it has includes register 51.h is the basic header file for the Keil. Okay, so we already know C language will have starting some project header files, and then void main, okay, function, and then we are going to start the program writing. So what I am going to do is I am going to give one value from 0 to 55 to one of the ports. So to give the value directly we cannot give, so we have to take we have to assume one integer, and that should be unsigned. Why I am telling unsigned? Because if it is signed we have to define positive and negative sign both. So better to take unsigned character. If we take integer also it's correct, but character, why I am telling, I will tell you. Z. Okay, for Z is equal to 0 it starts, Z is less than or equal to 255, we have total places, and Z plus plus incrementing. Okay, so now I am giving the same value to port 1 is equal to Z. Okay, so this is how we have written a program, very simple program. Okay, now we have to go and save it. So see the same name, the C prog.c. now we are going and adding this to C prog.c. we have to add. Once we add, we go into this and we'll do it. After that, generally what we do is we go to debug, but in Proteus after that you have to have this option. This option is called option for target. After that you have to go, but let's see what happens if we don't go, and simply what happens in the program. Let's see. First of all, debug it, and when you debug it you have to choose one port. So port 1, this is stepwise initialization. I'm compiling it I'm running it directly. So when you run, so that is what I want to see in my hardware part also. So what I should do is I have to go back from the debug. I will minimize. So before that, this option, what I have to do to click here, I have to convert this file C language into hex file. So what I should do is I will go to option for target. What is my target? 8089 C51. So option for target, and there I will see target. What is our microcontroller frequency? 11.0592. I'm using on chip ROM, and what output I want create hexa file. I have to do these two things and OK. Once you click on OK, you have to save all the active documents and again run the program, and then you see creating hex file here, it is coming, and then this. So you have to now minimize the system. Okay, once you minimize, now we have to go to Proteus. Let's see how to go to Proteus now. So Proteus, IS, oops, I have the Proteus software, so it is coming. So now I am going to link that program which I wrote in a C language into Proteus. So what is our so here you see in the Proteus there are some options. Here this is an arrow option. Arrow is nothing but selecting a mode, which mode you want to. Here you are choosing a device. Okay, so component you have to choose which component you want to choose. All these options are there. Even you can choose your signal component, all these things. So here you see here pick from library. You have to click here. Here you have to write your keyword AT89C51. When you just write some part, you will get the device. So AT89C51, please select it and keep it here. Okay, next part what I need is I need an LED. So here you will find so many LEDs. It is up to you, whichever color of LED you want you can choose. So I am choosing a red LED. So I am going to select it to port 1. So port, so you just click how many LEDs you want, those many times you click, right click. So port has 8 lines, so 8 LEDs I need. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, one more. All these you just right click and rotate. All these LEDs please rotate so that they can be connected correctly. Okay, so now I'm going to rotate all these. Like when you rotate, then what is that we have to do is we have to take this LED nearby. Okay, this part is very much important. With mouse only you can do we can do it by our practice only. So now we'll connect this with port 1.0, first LED. So second LED, third LED, next LED, okay, next LED, then this. Now we will take on ground. Taking a ground, here we will take a ground, here we will keep a ground. Okay, so ground, we are taking here. So this ground we are going to connect like this. I think for better understanding we need to install this software into the system, then only we can do it nicely. I will tell you how to install also, because it is somewhat tricky. It is it will not install very easily. Okay, so our program is done. So here our program is complete, and where it is saved we have to understand. So, and we have also created a hex file. Now only thing we have to do is we have to double click on this, and this program file where it is your program is, you have to click here when you go, you have to see where your program is. So it is user, C drive, user. Okay, so we have to go to C drive, user, and then where it is, desktop, and then simply click here, and here also you need to change your speed. So here it is 12 megahertz, so 11.0592. okay, and then click on OK. When you complete, you just click here, this is a play option. When you click here, you see here your LEDs are glowing very nicely. So this is a play option. This option is called stepwise, pause and stop if you want to pause. So this is how we do our program. Thank you. I think you are going to get this information useful. Thank you for watching.